Hello, everybody. I'm LW, and welcome to the Latch podcast. My podcast is on diet and exercise. So, I'd just like to know, do we have any of you that are still hanging on with your resolution? Resolutions are important. So, I just want to know if there's anyone still hanging on, trying to lose weight based on their New Year's resolution. We are 4 months into the new year, and I'd just like to know, is anyone still hanging on? Because weight loss is very important, but you have to do a lot of things in order to make it happen. At the top of the list are sacrifices. If you don't make sacrifices, you don't have a chance. So we're going to have to work on our sacrifices because we want to be able to achieve our goal. So let's get busy. Let's start doing the things we need to do in order to lose the weight that we're trying to lose. Because if you don't put an effort into it, nothing will happen. And if you don't do it the right way, you'll have a bad outcome. So sacrifices is the name of the game. So what are you going to sacrifice? And how are you going to make this happen? Well, I can give you some ideas, but you're the one that's going to have to implement the ideas, and you're the one that's going to have to make it happen. I can't do it for you. It's that simple. So, your daily routine has to be consistent, and you have to make sure you're doing the right thing. So if you want to lose weight, let's start off by being serious. Let's start off by being honest. And if you're not ready to do that, then you're not ready to lose any weight. Okay. So, my first idea that I will share with you includes using a juicer. If you do not have a juicer, then you need a blender. So if you don't have a blender or a juicer, you need to make an investment. Or you're going to be drinking plain water. Because water is, let's say it's just as effective, and it's the only problem. A lot of people don't like to drink just plain water. I have no problem drinking just plain water, but you might have a problem. So that's why I recommend a juicer or a blender. Preferably a juicer because it's more nutritional. It's that simple. So, getting started, you have to probably shrink or make smaller portions of food on your plate. Okay? So if you start off in the morning with whatever you eat, cut back on how much your portion is. If you eat lunch, cut back on your portion, whatever it is. And if you eat dinner, cut back on your portion. Don't go back for seconds on anything. If you're looking to lose weight, you need to discipline yourself. You need to have control of yourself, because if you do not have discipline, if you do not have control, well, you're not giving yourself a fighting chance. So let's make sure that you're at least giving yourself a fighting chance. Exercise that discipline. I know you have it. This is what's going to help you survive. Because if you need to lose weight, chances are your health isn't good. That's right. So let's work on it and be consistent. So, secondly, I'm going to recommend, since we're usually all eating 3 meals a day, I'm going to ask you to eat 2 meals a day. But you're going to have to substitute that one meal with either a juicer or a blender. Now, what are you juicing and what are you blending? Juicing is less harmful, more nutritional, highly recommended. A blender can be dangerous because a blender, you may have the tendency to put the wrong items in there. So you can put almost anything in a blender, but you can't put anything in a juicer. Okay? A blender, you can puree your food all up, you can blend it all up, and drink it up. That's right. Now it's less work for your digestive system because it's all blended, it's all pureed. So it's less work. So it'll go through your system much easier than a regular plate of food. So that's an advantage for your digestive system. But if you drink a nutritional glass of juice, and it could be a combination of different veggies, such as carrots, cucumber, watermelon, melon, cantaloupe, and some of you can do other things like citrus fruits, like oranges, apples, grapes. You can put all those different items in a juicer and just extract the juice. Beets also are included. And drinking that conglomerate of fruits and vegetables is delicious and extremely healthy. That's right. You want to go back for seconds. And it's okay. That's right. Because now you do not have the food content, which is making you gain weight. Basically, that's what it's doing. So you want to try and eliminate that so that doesn't happen. That's a big, big advantage. So take advantage of it. You want to lose weight? Let's be serious. Let's make sacrifices. Let's make sure that we cut out all those delicious snacks. Let's make sure that we do not eat fast food daily. Let's make sure that we do not drink a lot of beers, drink a lot of alcohol, because those items are high, very high in calories. Cut out those sugary drinks, those sodas, even the diet sodas. Cut those out. They are even more sugary than the regular sugar drinks. That's right. Cut out the cookies, cut out the cakes, cut out the ice cream. You want to be serious? Let's be serious. These are the different items that's contributing to your weight gain. So you want to make sure that you can contribute to your weight loss. So you have to make these sacrifices in order to make this happen. Otherwise, it isn't going to happen. That's right. You want to lower that A1C? You want to lower that blood pressure? Well, these are the things that you have to do in order to lose weight and impact your A1C or your high blood pressure. Because all of that food and all those pounds that you gained, that's what has thrown your health out of whack. And the only way to get it back is do the right thing. And if you don't do the right thing, let's not even waste anybody's time, because that's what you'll be doing. That's right. So let's get on the right track and let's do the right thing. Now, these ideas are actually ideas that I've elaborated on before. And I will continue to elaborate on these ideas because this is the natural way to lose weight, which is very effective and the most safe and healthiest. Now, there are different methods, and I'm sure that you are familiar with them. Now, there's a lot of injection pens out there that you can use, but these items are very, very expensive, and 10 years from now, who knows what the side effects are going to be? That's right. Don't use those unless they are prescribed to you by the doctor. And if that is the case, then your case may be a bit more serious. And he's going to prescribe something that may help your health. He may not be wanting to influence you to do anything more serious, such as a lap band, such as a gastric bypass. Those things are very serious and they could be life-threatening. So please, let's try and explore something else. Those injections, they can be very expensive. So be careful what you're getting yourself into. I truly, truly believe in naturally losing weight. And I truly believe that all of us are capable of doing it. But you have to put an effort into it. Otherwise, it just won't happen. Now, you can see my podcast and you can hear my podcast on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram. But they're more manageable if you go to YouTube. My channel is called the Latch Bar. Just type that into the search field, and then you can make a selection on what you would like to do. Listen to my podcast, join in and work out with me, or just get some ideas on how you can work out. There's a lot of motivational information on that channel that can probably help you too, as it has helped me. So let's get serious and start doing the right thing to improve your health. I just want to say thank you to all of you that took the time out to listen to the OG. I just want to make sure that you all get the message, because we're all in this together. And why not help out a brother or a sister? That's right, because we all need each other. We all need help. And it doesn't matter, male, female, black, white, whatever you happen to be in nationality, we all need each other. So let's try and help one another. Thank you all, and have a great day.